Alright, what's up guys, it's Flying, and I'm going to bring you guys a tips and tactics video on the map Terminal. And if you guys don't know, the map came out on Tuesday for Elite Premium members and on Wednesday for everybody else on the Xbox 360. I do not know when it will come out for the PS3 or the PC. So for those of you guys who play PS3 or PC, keep looking out for it. You might find it somewhere else, but it will be released at some point. Now, this map was a remake from the Terminal map in Modern Warfare 2, and it was one of the fan favorites, and it is actually one of my favorite maps as well in Call of Duty history. I think this map, Nuketown, and Shipment are three of my favorite maps overall, but yeah, anyways, let's get straight into it. The first basically tip or little secret tactic. If you are playing Search and Destroy, you can jump on this ledge, and if you're trying to get over to the airplane, or if you're running away from an enemy or over behind where I just came from, over by the sea domination flag, as you can see, you can jump on this ledge, go down this ledge, and then you can, if you don't want to make any noise, or if you just want to get over to the airplane, you can just drop down if you're playing, domination, ground war. But if you want to make no noise and search and destroy, you just jump over, and you'll land on this railway, and you will make absolutely no noise, and you can just climb right up. Now, another tip that's right here is if you are being chased from an enemy in search and destroy, mostly this really matters to by the airplane, the A flag, or where I just came from over there, by that poster, you can just jump up here, and then if to make no noise, or as you can see here, I'll do a demonstration. If you jump right off, your legs make that crack pop sound, or it's like your legs are breaking. If you don't want to make that sound, if you're worried that someone is using a headset, which obviously a lot of people should be doing if they're playing Search and Destroy, but I know a lot of people don't. I'm sure those of you guys who watch this video do, because you guys are, the better majority of the players. You can just jump straight onto that ledge right there. It'll make no noise. And then you just drop down on this ledge, and you'll make absolutely no noise whatsoever. Once again, and then jump right off. You will not make any noise. Once again. Now the next quick little thing here is this little rounded area in this walkway is a one-way wall. So as you can see, when I throw a stun, it goes straight through the wall and ends up on the other side. As you can see, it landed right here. But if you throw a stun on this side, it does not go through the wall. As you can see, it stayed right there, did not fall down here. And so you can throw Semtex stuns, and it'll go straight through that wall. Semtexes do not work as well as frags, but it will go through. Now, another quick thing, there still is this spot in the back here. If you guys remember from Modern Warfare 2, those of you guys, a lot of people like to camp back here, or even those people that boosted back here sometimes in Modern Warfare 2, they would sit back here and just boost and piss people off over and over and over, and that got really annoying. But yeah, there's that spot. You can, crawl through those holes, or you can jump up here onto, somehow you can jump, yes, right here, and you can sprint, jump onto there, and then jump on the other side. But anyways, that's not very important. That's not a very useful tip. Now, if you're playing Demolition, Search and Destroy, one more time, a good spot to camp for the bomb. If you have planted on the bomb right there, you can camp right here in between these elevators. The glass is not breakable. You can camp back here. This is also a spot that not a lot of people look into, or right here next to this trash can. Unless someone is right above you on the escalators, they will not see you. Now the next thing we've got is top red, which is the spot where people went for nukes and Moabs and all that good stuff, high kill streaks. Modern Warfare 2, I've gotten several nukes by doing this. People would camp on top red. And this is basically top red. And to get, if you guys want to, this is really, the good part of top red is up there. You can camp on this top red and still get high kill streaks like this and whatnot. Basically, if you really want to go try hard with your friends, See this pipe right here? Just jump right on top of that pipe, and it'll lead you. It'll just pop you up. You don't even have to jump. It'll just pop you up, and you can go on the side of this concrete cylinder, and you can camp the enemy if they have the C flag right there, and you can camp if they have the B flag right there, or you can just stand. Well, actually, if they have the B flag, you might want to camp on this side, like this. But if they have the A flag over there, you can camp right across here. And this is basically the main way people got nukes. I've actually seen people get Moabs, excuse me, in Modern Warfare 3 already in the short time I have played on this map online by camping the A flag like that. Now, next up is a little trick with these escalators. The C flag is right there next to that cross looking thing with the plants, and a lot of people like to camp up here, look down the escalators, because if you do have the B flag, you will spawn back there. A secret trick, obviously if you go up these stairs or escalators, you have to look that way there'll be enemies camping there on your left, and of course right in front of you, so you're basically bound to get killed unless they're really bad. So this is also a good spot for search and destroy if you are trying to kill them without being killed. Basically, you see this ledge on the side of the escalator, just jump up on there, crouch, basically you can shoot through this, and you can pop up and hit any enemies right there. It'll be a close gunfight, but they cannot shoot through this concrete thing, so you will be protected. And yeah, that is a really good spot. And also, once again, if you're playing search and destroy, you can camp right here for the bomb. Alright, let's try and make this video not too long. A glitch here on this suitcase is if you go prone and you go straight up to the suitcase, it will go clear and you can see straight through that suitcase like that. I don't really know why you would use it, because obviously this is one of the busiest parts of the map and people will be coming from all areas. So, I mean, if you're playing search, maybe that's a good spot, but that's about it. Now, a couple of the last things is, as you can see, if you jump through the security system, the security buzzer does go off. In Modern Warfare 3, they were more obnoxious, but if you are playing search and destroy, and you want to get around this buzzer without setting it off, just jump over this table, and it won't detect you, really. But yeah, they did a couple changes to that bookstore in the middle. If you guys remember, this was a bookstore. Now they changed it to some sort of technology store. Looks like headphones. It says dub on it. I'm guessing it stands for dubstep, but yeah. And if you guys are playing domination, once again, the A flag will be right here, and a good capture spot for it will be right under here. Just lay down. No one would expect you to be here. You will get points for the A flag if it is captured. And I think that is about it for this video. I think I've covered basically all the jumps and tricks that I've remembered from Modern Warfare 2. And if I do remember some other ones, I will let you guys know in another video. But one last little thing I just remembered was, in Search and Destroy there will be a bomb right here, the A bomb, and obviously you can sit here and plant. Most people just sit here, spin around and plant the bomb, but that's not really a better idea. Is you can also go in between these seats right here and plant the bomb through here. Now the upside to this is, if you plant it right here, you will leave the bomb right there, and if the enemy comes in and they are trying to defuse the bomb, they have to go in here to get the bomb to defuse it. And a lot of people do not know that, and a lot of people do not know that the bomb could be here or could be defused or planted from here. So they're just going to try and defuse it from here, and they're not going to know, and you'll probably end up winning the game. But if you do want to make sure that they do not defuse it, you can just lay down or crouch right here, and obviously you're right below the bomb. And if they do try and come at you, or if they just run by here in the airplane, obviously you can just pick them off. And if you are using an assault rifle or something you do not want to be there with, you can just camp right here and you can just shoot them directly underneath that window right there where it has the arrows on it that I'm shooting at in the middle of my crosshairs. You shoot directly in there, it will definitely kill him, and that's basically a definite win in Search and Destroy. Well, that's yeah, finally, that's basically all I can think of right now. But once again, if you guys enjoyed this video, please subscribe and leave a rating, and I'll see you guys next time.